Hello, people. Today is the next episode of Pokemon. As you can see, in this one we are going to be fighting Brock. And I did do a lot of grinding before I started, so if you look at my team now, I have 20 Mankey, 14 Nidoran, 20 Pikachu, and a 16 Butterfree. The Butterfree I'm not going to use. The only person I'm going to use in this is the Mankey. He learns low kick at 9. You could take him on, or Brock on, a lot earlier, but I choose to level up before I do anything. So you want to start with your Mankey most of the time. He'll be doing all the work here, seeing as it's Brock's weaknesses. You're gonna, especially with ground type Pokemon, the weakness is fighting. So all you have to do is hit it with a low kick or a karate chop. It learns karate chop at 15, by the way. So you can do either one of the fighting types. Or, sorry, karate chop's not fighting, I guess not. Okay, so try just low kick everything. Should just one hit absolutely everything. And then you go into Brock's little corner over here. He tries to scare you a little bit, but it's only level 10, so just low kick it, sends out Onyx, I believe it's level 12, yeah. And then you kick it, and it's down, and there you have it. Now you get the Boulder Badge, and then you get the ability to use Flash, and I believe that's Bide that he gives you in that TM. So a minute into the video, almost 2 minutes in the video, and we have the Boulder Badge. So now we are going to go to the right. I actually have to stop by the mart real quick. Let's see. How many Pokeballs do I have? I have no idea. I'm going to buy 5 or so. Here we go. 10. Oh, I don't have enough money. Oh, did I already buy them? Ugh, now I have to check. Okay, I have 9 Pokeballs. Never mind. Alright, so now we're going to buy antidotes. You want a couple of antidotes? I buy like a med pack just in case, where you just have a ton of stuff on you just in case the worst happens. You always expect the worst. Now you're able to go to the right and to you'll be able to do this. You can use any Pokemon you want here. They particularly like flying Pokemon, lasses anyway, or cutesy kind of type Pokemon. I'm going to switch to Butterfree because in the next video I'm going to show you how to catch Mew, and you need something with Sleep Powder to do that because it'll be super easy to catch something now if you use that. So I'm going to speed this up and, yeah, see how I'm poisoned. So, kind of a pain in my booty. Oops. There we go. It's a good idea to get your Sleep Powder, possibly with someone else. It doesn't have to be Butterfree, but I think Butterfree is the only one that you can get with Sleep Powder. No, you can get a Paris. You could get a Parasect, whatever. I'm going to head back into town. But you need Sleep Powder. You want plenty of Pokeballs. You're going to need a lot, even though he's weak, all the way down in his health or whatever, and you have like him put to sleep or paralyzed or whatever. Usually put to sleep's the best way. Even though you have him with the status effect, he's still going to be able to break out of the ball. So you need to make sure that you can keep throwing Pokeballs at him, because one of those you'll get lucky. It's a kind of low chance to get him, but once you get him, it's a good thing. And then he's pretty strong as well, so it definitely helps for throwing so many Pokeballs at him. I'm not sure how people learn these tricks, but I'll put a reference in the description as to where I learned it from. It was another YouTube video, so yeah, I hope that this episode is totally going to crap. Alright, yeah, so my weekend was pretty good. How about your guys' weekends? Why don't you put that as a comment for this video? That'll be your, well, it's not necessarily the weekend for some of you guys, so maybe, you can try putting something like, how was your day? How about that? Because my weekend, because seeing as I'm posting these on a weekend, my weekend was really good. So, by the way, you know how you can catch, what is it, Jigglypuff over here? One video that I watched said to catch a Jigglypuff over here in this grass, because using the Jigglypuff, it has a lot of health. It's probably a better idea than a Butterfree. But I did get the Butterfree to catch Pokemon easier. So instead of having to worry about running around and looking for a Pokemon that can weaken and then, try to throw a ton of balls at while it's hitting you, you can use Sleep Powder and put it to sleep. So once I find it, Jigglypuff's kind of rare, but once I find Jigglypuff, I will be able to just like annihilate it with Sleep Powder and then hopefully catch it. So I'm trying to find one, but I'm not very lucky at the moment. Yeah, so post in the comments how your day was, and also any questions that you have about the game, or start a discussion, that kind of thing. He just had to use quick attack. Okay, you're dead. Let's see. That's pretty much it for this video. I'm just gonna kind of look around here. There is a Nidoran, or not a Nidoran, a Jigglypuff in here somewhere. Usually I personally have better luck finding it in this patch over here, but that's just me. You can also find it very rarely. You can find a Clefairy in Mount Moon. So if you guys want to do that, you could do that also. So we're gonna stop here at this rest stop, and it's basically the end of the episode. So I'm going to save my game, and we now have the Boulder Badge. I will join you guys in the next episode when we explore Mount Moon. Also do a little bit of grinding if you are following along, and I will see you then.